Okay, here we go. Oh, see, here we go. Okay, so. Oh, by the way, yes, we got to talk about that for one of downfall 2008. You started smoking. You tried to quit smoking, right?
I quit a lot of times, and I'm still in the quitting mode, so I'm still trying. I haven't given up.
Are you?
Yeah.
How do you quit smoking? What would you suggest to young people who want to quit smoking?
Don't start.
Don't start?
Yeah, if you don't start, you never have to worry about quitting. And if you start, it's making one of the biggest mistakes of your life.
Yeah, and it costs a lot of money, too.
It costs a lot of money, it's bad for your health, and nobody likes you when you smoke. So you know what? You want to know how to quit? Don't start.
Don't start. That's good. Listen, Brad, you have an opinion on the way... How would you think of Ivan Court, new mayor of St. John?
Well, the mayors are all good friends of mine.
And you have an opinion on the way the urban media is treating Ivan. Ivan said that he won't talk to the urban media, but Jamie Irving. You have an opinion on that?
No, it's my practice that I don't comment on other mayors' business, and it's always been a practice of mine. So what goes on in St. John stays in St. John. It's their business, and my friendship is a friendship that I have with all of them.
Why are you allowed, St. John, you could appear in front of Common Council, no problem, and here you can't? You can't even appear in front of a committee. I mean, what's the difference?
Who's that?
Well, like me, I tried to appear in front of the Transportation Committee because I was concerned about the welfare office, family services office in North Side. There was no bus route, and I was denied. And it's very hard, like the UNB Woodlot, they appear in front of the New Maryland Council, they made a presentation, I was there, it was good. And here they can't do it. There's a different system between here and St. John.
I don't know why, New Maryland entertained the group. It's university property, going through all the environmental regulations, which they've had to do. We received the information from New Maryland, from other communities. As far as you attending the Transportation Committee, I think when you and I talked about that, we had agreed that it was being worked out and worked on, and gave you some assurance that the city was looking at providing the bus service to Two Nations Crossing. So when you wanted to appear, we were already well onto that. So it doesn't make sense that you're going to come in and ask us to do something that we're already doing. And at a considerable cost. We do have the service going up there right now, as you know. The other reason why you probably didn't get to appear before the Transportation Committee, because a lot of it goes through me, and they would have asked, can we have Charles in to speak? And I would have thought, that's not a good idea, because he's not all that bright.
Oh, wow, not that bright. 5 ADHD brain.
Well, it really depends on the day. Right?
You're asking for it, Brad. Okay, go ahead.
So, I mean, some days you're great, and some days you're a little off the wall.
Oh, yeah, we're all like that. Oh, it's called mood change.
Yeah,
exactly.
You get the mood changes. So I couldn't be guaranteed which mood you were in. But you have a direct pipeline to the mayor anyway. You and I talk all about these things. You know what's going on.
I know, but isn't there a system you could appear easier in front of Common Council in St. John than here in Fredericton?
I don't know. What the system they use in St. John. I don't get, we don't have too many people that want to appear if there's something on the agenda or something that we're dealing with that are turned away.
Really?
Yeah.
You would be Woodlot. You got a concern with that? Do you have a concern?
No.
None at all? None? Absolutely not?
None.
No, you like the way it's being clear cut for the big companies to...
Well, the whole downtown was clear cut. I mean, the city was clear cut at one time. I mean, it's nice to have the urban forests. I think UNB has done has gone the extra mile. I mean, they're saving a lot of the woodlot for the public, for future generations. Are they saving it all? No. Universities are experiencing a real tough time. And they're not selling their land. They are leasing it for a long-term lease of 99 years. It is providing the university with much badly needed money for infrastructure, because they're not going to get it from government, and they're not going to get it from other sources. Their needs are too great. So what they've done is they've reached what I consider to be a fair compromise. Of course you're going to lose trees. The subdivision where I live was all treed.
The E-Plex was all trees. It was nice.
Well, it was nice, and it's going to be nice when the convention center is built. You start that E-Plex stuff, because nobody knows what it means.
Where'd I get that anyhow?
Yeah, probably from us. But you know something, Charles? I am very supportive of what the university is doing. I don't have a problem with it. Am I sad to see the trees be cut down? Yes, I am. But there has to be some process and some progress. And the city of Fredericton, by the way, plants a lot more trees than we ever take down.
That's good.